In this video we will take a review of Lenovo Tab P11 Plus review. Android tablets appear to be staging a comeback, and the Lenovo Tab P11 Plus leads the charge in the budget-friendly category. This style sales has a top-notch 11-inch display, excellent speakers, and enough power to get you through a long day of work into a quiet evening of binging Netflix. We would like to see Lenovo commit to software update beyond Android 12, but that's about our biggest complaint. So while the Tab 11 Plus is not quite as strong as a perform as the $329 iPad, it's an excellent alternative for non-Apple users and our editor's choice award winner for affordable Android tablets. What an affordable tablet should look and sound like. In terms of aesthetics, the Tab 11 Plus follows in the footsteps of its more expensive siblings, Lenovo Tab 11 Pro. It sports an aluminum unibox design and looks a little more polished than most other Android states in this price range at 10.7 by 6.5 by 0.3 inches HWD and 7.3 on cases. It's both slim and light enough to comfortably hold for long period of time. It's also a good size for basic productivity tasks, online classing and drawing. You can tack on a keyboard case and styles if you have willing to pay more. Though the pricing is confusing and based on the various of the tablets your purchases. You did not receive any accessories with our review unit, but they have very similar to the ones we tested with the Tab P11 Pro. In short, they don't compare with Apple and Samsung offering, but they get the job done. Except for a stabilized top edge, the back of the tablet uses a semi-metal aluminum materials that is the sustainable and smudges a small camera module site in the upper left corner of the back, while Lenovo and Dolby branding appear in the center towards the bottom. If you hold the tablet in landscape mode, the top edge includes a pair of volume buttons on the left and a micro SD slot on the right. The bottom rail houses a set of pogo pins for connecting accessories. The right edge features two speakers and a USB-C charging port, while two more speakers and a power button are on the left. Unfortunately, the power button does not integrate a fingerprint sensor, so you have to enter a pin, type in a passcode, or rely on Android Modicore face unlock features to ensure that the tablet. The Dolby Atmos tuned speakers here are an absolute delight with a maximum volume of 98 dB. They have loud enough to fill a room and provide an impressive soundstage. When we listened to an demo of PJ Harvey's Let England Shake, we could pick out fine details such as a slightly and crunchy between the primary and backing tracks. Most tablet speakers in this price range tend to push the mids forward in hopes of masking thin bass. Surprisingly good performance. The MediaTek G90T SoC powers the Tab 11 Plus, The $259.99 model comes with 64 GB of storage and 4 GB of RAM. You can upgrade to a 128 GB or 4 GB model for an additional $20 or get the 128 GB or 6 GB model we tested for $309.99. You can add up to 512 GB of storage via the micro SSD card slot. All versions of the tablet sports dual band Wi-Fi. Deposit at affordable price. The Tab P11 Plus performed like a champ. Apps open quickly. We did not encounter lag when switching between screens, and the tablet handles multitasking with ease. It also does a decent job with gaming, although Genshin Impact was a little slow to load and we noticed a few skipped frames over the course of an hours of gameplay. Those issues were not overly bothersome, although a much less resources intensive little ran smoothly and without any performance hiccups. Typical tablet cameras. The cameras on the tablet P11 Plus are not anything to write home about. But the tablet cameras are not means to replace your smartphone or actual standalone camera. As 13 MP prime sensor sites on the back of the tablet, while an 8 megapixel front facing camera sits above the display. The rear camera is fine for quick references, shots, and scanning documents. It's also capable of capturing decent photos in sufficient light. Though our test image look a little soft and lack depth. In low light environment, images appear flat and blurry. A long wait for Android 12. The Tab P11 Plus runs a mostly stock version of Android 11 with the addition of Google Entertainment Space and Google Kids Space. Lenovo productivity made UI also kicks with you attached a keyboard on the tablet. We didn't have to change to try out the keyboard accessories with the P11 Plus, but we cover it in our reviews of the P11 Pro. If you have unfamiliar with Google Entertainment Space, its Android answer to Apple's tvOS. The interface replaces the Google Discover panel and offers a curated list of streaming shows, books, and games. It's a relatively new feature, but Google frequently adds support for additional streaming services. Kids Space makes it easy to add all of your child's accounts to the tablet, and Google recommends fun and educational games, books, and YouTube videos based on their interests, and robust set of panel controls and enables you to limit your child's exposure to specific content or restrict the amount of time they can use the tablet.